now for your host, this guy.
I want you all to think about the biggest problem facing you today. Politics? Sure.
Small loan of $1 million.
Grades? Maybe if you're in school. But when I thought about this to myself, after severe deliberation, I thought my biggest problem right now is Super Mario Sunshine. Why? Well, because things like this happen all the time.
That's also normal. See all these stars? That's a normal.
This game frustrates me, a bit too severely. So what then? Ban video games altogether? No, of course not, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Let's look back at the times where players face adversity in video games, and see if there's some sort of correlation. Let me just show you some examples. So what do all these have in common? For one, I see fire. But that's not people's usual problem in games. It's usually guys like this. Just ultra-massive bosses that just come in and wreck your good time. So why not just ban bosses, or just anything that's bigger than you? That looks like it might solve some of the problems you face. Oh wait, there's also guys like this, the guys that are smaller than you. But even if you take out the enemies, there's still one other problem. Just like in my opening conundrum. You remember, it's the world itself. I believe that I have found the solution to having a bad time in video games. It's not singular what the enemies use or how big they are, the obstacles that exist, or even the environment they're in. It has to be a collection of everything. Just get rid of everything that isn't you, and no problems could ever arise. Look. This is perfect. Just make a game with zero obstacles to overcome. No one would ever get upset about being unable to surmount said obstacle in a video game. That's what people don't like in games, right? When you try and try and try and fail and fail and fail. This is one thing just like 30 times over. I threw my DS over Malladus from Spirit Tracks, and that has fire, boss, controls, and just everything bad. There are absolutely no flaws to this plan. Game devs, get to work on character models, walk cycles, and nothing else. I mean, that's a really accurate representation of real life, right? Oh, you don't believe me? Well, I'll prove it then. I told you. This is Satirical News, signing out.